morning, it's breakfast time.
Good morning, it's breakfast time.
Good morning, good morning.
And what are you doing today?
School.
And who are you going to play with at school?
And
And Richard, what are you doing today? What are your plans for the day?
having a
I'm going to
cup of
straighten
tea.
my hair.
Yes, Richard just straightened his hair with straighteners.
I've got a bit of work to do, and I think we're going to film this vlog.
We're going to film the vlog. So yes, we won't see Richard for most of the afternoon. So when I pick Arabella up from school, we will probably go over on to Chesterfield and pick some ink up for the printer.
Go a run.
We're going to go run in the car.
Very much like the Flintstones, the feet pop out the bottom and you literally run.
I bought some Florida brochures yesterday, and because we were doing a vision board for our Disney holiday.
Yeah, we have already made the vision board. We've got the brochures to add to it.
Guys, go to school now. Guys.
Little Manny Elias has finally gone for his nap this
And
morning.
look. Straight hair.
The vision board. This is our actual second vision board. We actually did one for our first holiday, our first family holiday. This is the original vision board for our first holiday. Obviously on this holiday we did do Universal. I've just noticed something actually. It looks like when we was originally planning this holiday, one of the hotels to stop in was Port Orleans. We didn't stop there. We actually did stop at the Art of Animation for that holiday. Obviously this time we are going to be stopping at the Port Orleans Resort, French Quarter. So that is actually on our vision board. Obviously our vision board is things that we would like to do or are planning on doing. We did originally want to stop at Art of Animation, which I absolutely do love Art of Animation, and I would go back in a jiffy. It was just so colourful, really, you know, all the hotels I'm sure are child friendly, but it was like, ours were into like Little Mermaid. Well, I was into Little Mermaid. Arabella was only 2 when we went, so she wasn't quite sure of the princesses and things yet. But obviously when we looked at prices this time around, when we were doing the research into it, it worked out that Port Orleans French Quarter was a lot better price than Art of Animation was, especially with like the free dining which we've got included in our holiday this time.
Yeah, I found Art of Animation is advertised as a value resort, but I didn't see anything value about any Disney resort, because the service you get is the type of service you'd expect in the UK. You would expect it from a 5-star. Yeah. I mean, anything you want, they will get you.
So obviously when I went without Richard, with a friend, I had quite a bad time whilst I was out there, but I'm not going to go into that. And I was at Pop Century, and the staff there were amazing as well. Knowing enough their time to go home, it was like on a morning shift, and they basically just looked after me until I was sorted. They got me phone numbers, they let me use the phone, they took me to one of the staff rooms. So you know what, people do go out of the way in these hotels. So obviously once we'd chosen the dates we wanted to go, which was obviously Halloween. We went on Halloween in 2014 and it was amazing. We did look at Virgin Holiday prices, and we have looked at Thomas Cook and Thompson and, you know, all those other companies out there, but we just decided that Disney Holidays was the best route for us to go down, and the service you get is, you know, brilliant. So we booked a package which included the hotel, park tickets, and obviously we booked ours when the Disney dining plan and everything was free. So after we had booked our holiday, we then had to decide and start looking at flights.
As Lindsay said, we booked our hotel before we booked our flight.
Yeah, because if you're doing it yourself, you have to wait for the 11-month mark before that's when the flights come out. So that's when obviously we started looking. And to be honest, it's like you sit there and you think, these prices are, you know, are they going to go down, are they going to go up? It's kind of scary. We knew what we wanted flight-wise. We knew we wanted to go Virgin. We kind of knew between us that we wanted to go and sit in premium economy. We wanted to go premium because we wanted 2 suitcases. We know we're going to end up coming back with loads of stuff. And to be honest, last time we were sat in extra legroom, and they are brilliant seats also. And we also knew we wanted to fly from Manchester, because obviously that's where we flew from last time. Obviously there is the other airports you can fly from, and we knew we wanted to go direct. We didn't want to go indirect. So for us it was kind of Manchester, PE, Virgin on the day we wanted, so we kind of knew all that. One day we just managed to find a really good deal on PE flights with Virgin.
It was during Black Friday.
Yeah, I think it was just after Black Friday, the weekend of Black Friday. So we found a really good deal and snapped it up.
We stopped at the Radisson Blu last time we went, and it was just ease, because it's on the walkway of Terminal 2. You can just come out your hotel and have a play along the walkway.
We had a play with Arabella when we went last time. We just running along the runways with her. It's just for the kids. It's a little bit extra special. And it saves, to be honest, it saves us trying to get up at silly hour o'clock in the morning to get the drive, to get someone to bring us.
I think we're still up at silly o'clock in the morning.
Excited time.
I'm too excited! But it was fun just being there and not having to rush. You've not got the stress of traffic or anything else.
And this time, I think we're going to try and get in the pool at the hotel.
Yeah.
We missed out on that last time.
I remember last time we went, we we got Arabella to sleep, and we were sat there. I think we were watching X Factor, actually.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, little Miss was awake, and she was just there bouncing on the beds and playing, and we're trying to calm her down. It was ace. It was fun. For
us, as a family, from going last time with Arabella, she still knows what she wants to go on, what she wants to do. And obviously there's things that we'd like to do as well, so they were kind of things that we added to our vision board. One of the things that Arabella will tell you time and time again that she wants to do whilst we are away is go to Bibbity Bobbity Boutique. She wants to go and get dressed up as a princess, and to be honest, I would have took her last time, but obviously she was just too young then. Yeah. So that's one of the things that we've added. Added? And one of the things that we have added are princess meets and greets. So obviously this time she's all about princesses. Some things that we have added that Richard wants to go on. Soaring.
Oh, the first time we went, I loved soaring. It was just the smell, and it was great.
You can't wait to try and get Arabella on this ride. I'd like to see her on this ride, but obviously having the little one, it's going to be like taking turns this time on rides, I think. Obviously the castle. Who can go to Disney without seeing the castle?
Wishes!
Yeah, so the fireworks obviously are a big thing again, what we will go to. The monorail. You can't go to Disney without going on the monorail. That's like a little ride to us.
It's a little. I think the ride from the plane to the actual airport terminal is everybody's first ride.
We've also got the Disney Express on here, which I should have mentioned earlier. Obviously, when you book your flights to Disney, you don't actually have to use the airline's transportation. You can actually use the Magical Express.
The first time we went, we didn't know any better. Of course, Virgin offer you their own transfers, and they charge you for it as well.
So if you are stopping on a Disney resort, you can get Disney's Magical Express for free. So you don't feel like you have to use the airline's transportation. Obviously you get charged for that. So we've booked through Disney Holidays, so we get it with our hot package anyway. Disney dining plan, that is something that we got free in our package this time. When we first went the first time, we didn't get it. But after talking it out between us, we decided that we would upgrade our package to the Disney dining plan, which is like table service dining plans. So it's basically 1 table service credit, 1 quick service dining credit, and 2 snacks a day. I think we mainly did this because we want to do character meals as well.
Yeah, and it does seem. I mean, we have done our homework, and it did seem that we would save money on it.
Yeah. So with that included, obviously we want to do certain character meals. Arabella will tell you, if she was here, that she wants to go to Chef Mickey's. Because obviously we weren't there last time.
I want to go to Chef Mickey's.
I want to do Chef Mickey's. Just to shake the napkins around. I love it. We want to take her. We would like to take her to eat with the princesses. I think that's something that she will love.
Definitely.
We don't know. Go on.
But we do have to book these meals, these meet and greets at 180
days for the ADRs. So, and some of these get snapped up really quickly. So you have to be on the game when you're booking these. So 180 days, we'll be there on the computers or on the phone trying to sort these. If you want to go and eat at Cinderella's Royal Table and you are on the dining plan, it is 2 table service credits. I think most of the other character meals and things are mainly 1. But we know that Cinderella's Royal Table will be 2 table service credits, which we're not really worried about. Because we won't eat. Because I don't think we'll eat table service credits every day. I don't think. So.
No, last time we went, we tended to snack more than anything, and then we'd have like a quick service, whether it be for breakfast or for lunch. But it was mainly snacks all day.
Yeah. Wah wah. Other character meals we want to do, if we can get in, is I think we might want to do 1900 Park Fair.
Oh yeah, mainly for Mary Poppins.
If she's there, but I know if she's not, she will also like Alice in Wonderland, because I know she's there quite a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that's at the Grand Floridian, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, so we'll probably try and get in there as well.
Last time we went to Beaches and Cream for the...
So we had a bit of fluff.
Yeah, last time we went to Beaches and Cream for the kitchen sink.
Man.
We only ate about 20% of it.
If that. Be Our Guest is one of my favourites. So
be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Shari, and we provide the rest.
So that would be my choice. That would be one place I would like to go to eat. But I would also like to try some of the other places as well, where the characters are.
I want to add something. Our favourite, and I mean favourite place to eat in the whole of Disney, and this might sound a little bit silly if you've been to Disney before, is Friar Knock's. It's a quick service. It's round by Cinderella's carousel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just the mac and cheese. Yeah.
Yeah. Yummy.
It's just, we don't like mac and cheese.
We won't eat English mac and cheese, but every time we go there, we'll be like, we've got to have it. Obviously, the 4 parks, we know that there's different shows being added to different areas at the moment. So Animal Kingdom will be totally new to us when we go. Obviously, Pandora might be open by then, because obviously we're going to go in October and it should be open in the summer. They've got the new night shows on there as well, which
we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, we'll be looking forward to that. So that's Animal Kingdom. Epcot.
We didn't do
much Epcot last time.
No, we didn't. We had a little wander around, but we didn't go around the
different countries.
The countries, no, and
obviously Mary Poppins. We've got to do Mary Poppins.
But this time in Epcot, I'm looking forward to going around and trying the food, because we are self-confessed foodies. We love our food, and we didn't get time last time.
Yeah, I think it was mainly because Arabella was poorly, but that's another thing.
Hollywood Studios Since we've been, they've taken away the water tower and they've taken away the hat, and I think it's going to be a brand new park to
I
us.
think they've just adding in new bits to the park as well, aren't they? So
I'm looking forward to that, and I love Rock and Roll Roller Coaster.
he'd be going on that by himself because of the kids. I love it though as well, so we'll probably have to do different times, and that'll be a fast pass probably. So that's Hollywood Studios. The Magic Kingdom is just Magic Kingdom. Who cannot love Magic Kingdom? We love everything about Magic Kingdom. What is it about Magic Kingdom, people, that, you know, you go and it's just like, you're just drawn into the whole magic of the place. We just love it.
Yeah,
we can't say anything else about it. We just love it. Obviously, there's the water parks. Me and Rich kind of have this debate about which water park we'll go to this time. And cause last time I went to Blizzard Beach.
Well, I want to do both water parks this time. Blizzard Beach is amazing, but we didn't do Typhoon Lagoon. I know it's based for older children, and I don't know if I fit into that category. But
yeah.
But I'd love to just try somewhere different. And seeing as we're not doing
we're not doing
Discovery Cove, and that's another thing of mine. What?
I'm going, sorry. It's my decision not to go there. So
yeah, we're not doing Discovery Cove this time. So I'd like to try and other water parks. We are taking Arabella to Halloween Horror Nights. I know she's going to be 5, so I think she'll be okay with it. It's not that scary.
It's very scary.
I'm only joking. I'm not really.
So yeah, we're not doing Universal or Our Adventure. That was just a decision. Obviously, it was too old for her last time we went, so it's definitely going to be too old for her still this time. So taking those things out, we will probably spend more time at the Disney parks,
Magic Kingdom,
or
I think.
doing quiet days, either going to the mall or going to the outlets. We've not kind of made these decisions yet.
I'm looking forward to the new Disney Springs as well.
Oh yeah.
The shopping in Disney Springs. Of course, we've checked it on. We've watched YouTube videos.
Yeah, numerous videos.
And I'm sure you guys have seen some of the stuff Tim Tracker's put on, and Disney Springs looks amazing.
Not everybody will watch Tim Tracker, but he's one of our favourite.
Yeah,
he's one of our favourite vloggers. So
yeah,
the pool at the hotel, that's a big one for Arabella.
Yeah,
she absolutely loves swimming, loves it. We just basically put a big map of the whole Disney area on our vision board, mainly for Arabella to like look at different things and go, oh, where are we staying? But she always knows where we're stopping. She is really good. So this basically sits up in our bedroom, up on near the wall, and Arabella will just sit on the floor, looking at the pictures, telling us where she wants to go, which, is amazing for us to kind of get that.
I'd like to answer a question. We keep up with the DIBB.
DIBB is brilliant.
Yeah, and I'd just like to... I wouldn't like to try and answer a question. I'd like to put my point across for a question that's always asked on the DIBB.
Asked anywhere really. Yeah. Even I get told.
Should I take my 2-year-old?
Or anybody younger, you know. Is it the right age to take somebody?
Yeah. Arabella's face when she first seen Mickey Mouse, it was worth more than what we paid.
The whole holiday was that made the whole holiday for us.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think kids do get stuff out of going at that age.
Because she still comes and says, "Oh, the whales wet my hair."
Yeah, we were watching Free Willy the other day, and obviously we got talking about the whales, and straight away she went, "Oh, they splashed me." Yeah. So obviously we sat in the wet zone at SeaWorld when we were watching the orca show, and she still knows about Dumbo. She still wants to go ride Dumbo.
Yeah.
And she knows about the castle party. She absolutely... Oh, I missed that. Oh. Something else that we've obviously planned already. Magic bands. Arabella's told us Arabella's told us what colours we're having. Obviously, they've just changed the Magic Bands to the Magic Band 2.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I like the old ones. I mean, I'm not going to use my old ones, but again, going back, I will say Arabella knows her Magic Band. She remembers wearing her Magic Band.
Magic Bands, if people don't know, if you're watching this and you're like, what are Magic Bands? Magic Bands are your key entry to your hotel room. If you're stopping on site, they are your park tickets. You can charge things to your Magic Bands to pay off at your hotel at a later date. That's something that we haven't done, but obviously we are aware of that. And you know, it's just something. I think people who are not stopping on site can actually buy Magic Bands to use. So I hope you haven't got bored of us rambling on. But you know what? We could talk about Disney all day. We could, seriously.
We both love Disney.
We could talk about it all day. I hope we've kind of helped you in some respects. If not, and you know it all, we just hope you've enjoyed it. Even seeing our little clips we've put in. So we're Disney vacated. Well,
But not for long.